Good morning, children. Today we are going to start with a new lesson, that is the day full of adventure. So, what is this, children? A day full of adventure. See, what do you mean by adventure? Adventure means what? When you go for picnic or when you go for your outing, you like to do horse riding, or you want to climb a rock, or you want to do scuba diving, boating, something adventure, something new you want to do. So that is adventure. Like some people wants to go in the cave and hunt something. So adventures tour we say, na? So like that, in this lesson also, the author is writing in his diary, he is describing about his adventure tour during his school days, how he has enjoyed and what adventure he has done and what thing he has come across with his friend. So he is writing his own experience in his diary here. So children, let us read the lesson, let us find out what is the adventure in this lesson, what the author has done adventure here. Before that, I want children to do this warm up homework. Identify these activities, then take the activities that are performed outdoor. So, you know what are outdoor games? Outdoors, which we play outside. So, here you have to take the activities that are performed outdoors. You can see here which are the games which we play outdoor and which are these activities. Now, here you can say this is horse riding, or here you can say scuba diving or rock climbing, or you're playing a chess. So all these things here, children, you have to identify these games and you have to write which is the outdoor activities. Understood? Here the girl is doing gymnastic. You know what is gymnastic here? It's a kind of athletic people do see here. That's a gymnastic we say here. Then this is parachute riding or something. So which we can do outdoor, you have to take that and find out which are these activities. Understood? Now let us read the story here. Yes. April 16th, 2017, 10:30 p.m. Dear Diary. So what is this Dear Diary? Here the author is writing in his diary. Which date it is? April 16th. And what is the time? 10:30 p.m. In the night he is writing in his diary. What he is writing in his diary? His experience, whatever he has experienced. See children, few people have an habit of writing daily the diary habits. Whatever they do in whatever they do the whole day, they want to write or they want to express their feeling in the diary there. Understood? So that's a very good habit actually. So even you can also have a habit of writing a daily one page in your diary, whatever you have done the whole day, what you have done, what you have read, what you have played games, all those things you can mention in your diary. So here the author is experience something, so he is writing his experience. Let us see here. We arrived at the camp today at around noon. So what he is saying? We arrived. So he and his friends arrived at the camp. Camp is what, children? When you go for trekking, when you go for picnic or something. So that is camp, where you put the tents and where you stay in the tents and where you just want to enjoy the rock climbing, or you want to do some scuba diving, or you want to just go hill climbing, all those things. So here they just came around noon. Noon is not afternoon there. The camp is set amidst. What is amidst here? Surrounded by something. The camp is surrounded by the hills. The camp is surrounded by the hills. Amidst hills means it is full surrounded by the hills with lush. What is lush here? Greeny all around. With lush, greeny all around. So with the healthy green plants and greenery all around. So the camp where they have gone in the afternoon time, it's full surrounded by the hill, greeny plants, that is green all over. It is beautiful. It's very beautiful. First we had lunch and then we pitched the tents. So first they had the lunch. Then they pitched the tents, means what? They have fixed the tents. You can see in this picture. You can see the picture there. They have fixed the tent there. So in the pitch, when they pitch the tents means they have set up the positions of the tent there. Our camp instructors help us all along. See here, when you go for the camping, when you go for some camp there, even nowadays you have so many camps. Usually in the summer vacations, they arrange for so many camps there. So there, the instructors or the head of that camp, they instruct us how to do, what to do, and everything. So you cannot go alone there. Some team will conduct the camp there, and they will guide you what to do, all those things. So here, our camp instructors help us all along. So those instructors help them. After a little rest in our tents, we were called for the rock climbing activity. So what happened there? After a rest, little bit after having their lunch, after having some rest there, the instructor, they called for the rock climbing activity. See, a rock climbing, it's a very adventure tour or adventure trip there. You like, na, everybody, you like rock climbing, tree climbing, swimming, all those things. So here the instructor told, let us do today rock climbing. Initially, all of us were quite afraid of climbing the high rocks. So first everybody were afraid, oh God, what to do, how to climb the rock. It's very difficult. If we fell down, so you will be all nervous, na? So even you people also, for the first time seeing the rock only, oh God, how to climb this big rock. So you people be also feeling very surprised. So here also the author and his friends were all very quiet and they were afraid how to do this. But when the instructors demonstrated the method, we felt a little at ease. So we felt little relief when the instructor showed them how to climb the rock. So they were at relief there, understood? And began our climb with great enthusiasm. So after, like when the instructor just showed them, so afterwards, oh God, this is very easy. Now the author and his friend felt, no, we can climb the rock. So they were very happy. Enthusiasm means what? They were very happy to climb the rock there. The instructor guided us all along as we climbed up slowly and steadily. So the instructor guided them how to go up, go slowly. Don't just go very fast. The instructor was just giving the instructions. Even when you play, when you have a PE period, when your PE sir instructs you, na, throw the ball like this, this is the way you have to ball it, this is the way you have to play. So like this, here the instructor was also guiding them, go slowly, don't hurry. So he was saying how to climb the rock, he was explaining. We reached the top within an hour. All of us felt so proud. So within 1 hour, they could climb the whole rock. They reached the upstairs of the rock. And everybody were very happy there. Understood? After dinner, we had a bonfire. You can see in this picture. Can you see this? This is the bonfire. Here you can see they can just put the fire here with the help of the wooden sticks to warm yourselves. So this is bonfire, children. Understood? After dinner, we had bonfire. We were having so much fun playing games, but our teachers sent us off to sleep as we have to get up early tomorrow. So all were enjoying. You can see here all the friends, all author and his friends, they all were enjoying. But what the teacher told, yes children, it's a time to sleep now. You people are tired, so go to sleep. How your mummy says, now you are tired children, please go and sleep early in the night. So like that, here the teacher and the instructors were saying, children, it's over, bonfire, we have done it. Now just go and sleep. We'll see you tomorrow. So, dear diary, good night. I will catch up with you tomorrow. So, the whole thing, whatever he has done, the author in the whole day, he has written in his diary. The one page he has written in his diary. So, what he did there, he was explaining about his camp, how the instructor helped them to climb the rock, and also how did they enjoy the bonfires. So, the first day on April 16, whatever the author has done, he has explained in his diary. Next one, April 18, 2017, 9:30 p.m. See here, April 16th he has written, but what about the April 17th? He couldn't write. So what was the reason? I just got back home from the camp. Sorry, I could not write to you yesterday. So what did the author say here? I'm sorry, I just came from the camp, but I couldn't write on the April 17th. I was very busy. It was the most exciting and for sometimes the scariest day of my life. Let me tell you about it. So what was wrong, children, here? What was the author facing here? Why he was saying it is very scary? What happened there in the camp? Why he couldn't write a letter, or why he couldn't write a note in his diary on April 17th? Why he was so busy? Why he was scared of something? Let us see the next page there. Yesterday, we went for a long trek. So, on April 17th, he is writing of April 17th. What he is saying? The next day, when after 16, the next day, what happened? They got up and they went for a long trek. Trek is what you know, na? Climbing and walking here and going here and there, trekking, you know, na, children? So, on the way back, we had to cross a Burma bridge. You can see in the picture. While trekking, what happened there? They have to cross this Burma bridge. What is the name of the bridge there? Burma bridge. So while going for the trekking, they have to cross that Burma bridge. After crossing the bridge, we rested for a while in the woods. So after crossing the bridge, they were little tired, so they wanted to take rest in the woods. Some of the boys walked around to explore the place. What happened? Some of the author friends went here and there, wanted to know what is there here, what is new thing in this. So they were exploring, means what? They were finding out what we can see in this new place, what we can do still new in this area. So they were finding what is there in this place. Arun came back and told us that he had seen a cave behind some trees. He suggested we should go and explore it. So one of the friend, what is his name? Arun came and told the author here, let us go near that cave which is behind some tree. Let us find out what is there in that cave. He was very much interested. He was very much enthusiastic to know what is there in the tree, or what is there in that cave which is behind the tree. So Arun was telling, come, let us go and find out. Like you people also, na, when we take you for the picnic, you don't play in one area. You go here and there, you roam here and there. Understood? Somebody will be behind the tree, somebody will be behind the, for example, slide and all those things. So like that, here Arun was also very naughty and he was very sharp boy. He was a very adventurous boy. He wanted to find out what is there in that cave. So he was very much interested there. None of us thought it was a good idea. So what author says, nobody was willing to go with Arun, because why to go now when the teacher has instructed not to go here and there. So all were saying no, it's not a good idea, but Arun really wanted to go there. Arun frowned at us Front means what? Arun was saying, he was in a very angry mood because nobody was going with Arun. He was really curious about the cave. So what was Arun? He was very much interested. What is there in the cave? So he wanted to go, but all his friends said, no, we are not coming. But Arun was curious and he was a very adventurous boy. So he wanted to know what is there in that cave. Soon our instructor called out to us. Soon afterwards what happened? The teacher or the instructor called, please come everybody children, let us gather here. He was saying, when you go to the picnic, your teacher also says, come children here, gather here. I'm going to take attendance or I'll count you, like that. Here even the instructors or the teacher wanted to say the attendance or take the attendance. Everyone assembled and continued on the trek. So everyone were there. Assembled means what? Everyone gathered and everybody went on trekking there. We played silly word games on the walk back while enjoying the nature too. So what happened there? Everybody were busy playing games, enjoyed the trekking, and they were enjoying the nature. Understood there? Once we reached the camp, Miss Mahajan, the camp head. Who is the camp head? Miss Mahajan. Understood? Did the head count. So like that, what I told you, when you finish, you are going back after you finish your picnic, the teacher takes the count, like that. Even here, who is the camp leader? Miss Mahajan. She is the camp leader. So did the head count? She counted all the children are there or no. She found that one boy was less. So she was counting everybody. One boy is less. Who is less here? Amir noticed that Arun was missing. Who noticed? Amir. What is the name of that boy? Amir. Everyone searched the entire camp for Arun, but there was no sign of him. Everyone started searching Arun. Where did that Arun go? Yes, children, Arun was interested to go in that cave now. So he went alone. He was missing now. The teacher is very much upset there. Oh God, where is that boy? Everyone started searching there. We got very scared. Where would he have gone? So everybody were scared. Oh God, where this boy went? Then Sammy remembered how curious Arun had been to explore the cave. So what is the name of that boy who remembered? Sammy. So children, please remember these names. These names are there here. When we ask question answers, I'm going to ask you these also. So who was that? Who noticed Arun? That was Amir. And who remembered Arun? That was Sammy. Who remembered how he was very much interested to see what is there in the cave. He told the instructor about the cave and Arun's curiosity. What Sammy told the instructor, Arun was very much interested to see in the cave. So maybe he has gone there. Miss Mahajan formed a search party with the camp instructors and 2 teachers. Now what that head of the department or head of that team told Miss Mahajan, she formed a team with the camp instructors and the 2 teachers. Some boys, including me, requested to be a part of the search party. So now she made a search party, means she made a team where these people are going to search Arun. And even the author who is writing the story, even he went with that search party to search Arun. We quickly set out to search for Arun and soon reached the woods. It was quite dark. So they reached the place where Arun was saying, the caves there. It was very dark there. We called out for Arun many times. When they went near the cave, they were calling Arun's name repeatedly. Arun, where are you? Arun. All the friends, all the searching party were calling Arun there. Understood? They were all searching, all were searching for the Arun there. But there was no reply. There was no reply. We were beginning to get really worried. So all were worried where this fellow went now. I was almost in tears. So the author was feeling very bad. He was almost crying there where my friend went. What if we didn't find Arun? Just then we heard somebody sobbing. Sobbing means what? I'd explain you children now. Sobbing is nothing but you make a sound and cry like that now. That is sobbing. So see children, whenever you go for track or whenever you go for some camp, so you should always be with your friends. See how here Arun has left his friend and he went to see the cave there. He was very much interested. What happened there? He got stuck somewhere. Let us see here. We began moving in the directions of the sound. We called out for Arun and heard his faint voice. I am trapped here. Please save me. So what Arun was saying, see, when they heard the Arun voice, they trapped him. Where is that voice coming? So near that voice, they went there and Arun answered that, I am trapped. I am just have got stuck somewhere. Please save me, Arun was saying. All of us pointed our flashlight to where his voice was coming from. You can see here. Can you see in the picture here? They are having the flashlight. So everybody were holding the flashlight to see where is that boy Arun. You can see in the picture here. They are showing the flashlight there. We noticed a big pit Arun had fallen in. So what happened? They noticed a big pit. Pit is nothing but the ditch or the khadda we say na. So Arun was fallen in that. Arun was just inside that pit there. Let us see the next page there. The pit when he had gone to explore the cave alone. So what happened? He went alone now to find out what is there in the cave. So what happened? He just fall down in that pit there. Uncle Bob, one of the instructor, descended into the pit using a strong rope. So what happened? Uncle Bob, he was one of the instructor. What he did? He went down. You can see in the picture here. He went down with the rope there to save the Arun here. So he went with the rope there down. Arun climbed onto his bag. You can see Arun here. You can see Arun. He is holding in his bag. So Uncle Bob went into that. What is descended? Descended is nothing but went down from the height there. So Arun was in his bag there. Arun climbed onto his back and then Uncle Bob held the rope and slowly climbed up the pit and brought Arun out of the pit safely. So what happened there? Uncle Bob climbed up slowly and helped the Arun there. Understood? Arun appeared very scared and tired. So Arun was very scared and he was very tired. He just fell in the pit. He wanted to see what is there in the cave. So he was very scared. What has happened to me? He was all alone and he was also very tired. He apologized to everyone as he realized his mistake. He apologized. What is that? He told sorry. When you do mistakes, now you say sorry. That is apologized. Understood? Apologized to everyone and he realized his mistake. He told, I'm sorry. I should have not gone alone in that cave, but I was very much interested, he was saying, to find out. So he told, sorry for my mistake. I've troubled you everybody here. We returned to our camp and had our dinner. So what happened? Everybody, they got Arun to the camp and everybody had the dinner there. But everyone was too tired for the bonfire and so went to sleep. So everybody were tired. They didn't even enjoy the bonfire. So all were tired because of the Arun. They couldn't enjoy the bonfire. So they were all busy in finding out the Arun and how did they save the life of the Arun. Understood? Yesterday's experience taught me a lesson of lifetime. See what happened for the author? Author is saying yesterday's experience. So he's writing in his diary, na? So what was that? Yesterday's experience had taught me a lesson. Oh God, this is, I'll remember lifetime. What is that lifetime is going to remember? To never put myself in any danger. So you should never put yourself in any danger. So you should be always, see here, when your teacher instructs, when you be with your family, you should be always with them. You should never put your life in danger. What happened to Arun? You have seen, na? He didn't listen to his friends. He didn't inform his instructor. He went alone and he just went into the pit. He just fell down in the pit. And how it was very dangerous, now. So we should never do like that, which is very dangerous for her. Never to panic when in danger. So we should never be panic. We should never be upset here. Panic is nothing but oh God, what is happening, what is happening. So that is panic. You should never be panic in danger. So that was the lesson what author has learned from his friend and is going to remember that how adventurous the camp was. Yes, na children, very nice the camp was. How did they did rock climbing, how did the cross the Burma bridge, and how did they save the life of Arun. Looking forward to a new day of learning tomorrow. Bye diary, good night. So this was the lesson. Understood? Very nice, very adventure, right? What all they did in the trekking, what all they did in the camp, everything the author has written. So too good they have enjoyed and they've also learned a lesson there. Understood, children? Okay, children, I'll be giving you new words and question answers and meanings. Do write in your notebook. In my next class, I'll be explaining the grammar. Thank you, children.